Gala Sarisse, a 5-star Gala flame bow unit, was one of the very first Gala units to be released, way back in January 2019. Fast forward 3 years later, she managed to get her mana spiral upgrade. She is a support unit that also has decent damage dealing potential. However, she slowly faded into obscurity after newer units were released, with her only valuable asset being her chain co ability. Now, the upgrade has significantly improved both of her support and damage dealing capabilities. Gala Sarisse has a set of abilities that cater to both support and DPS, but mostly towards the latter. Her chain co ability is one of the best ones we have ever seen, and has even prevented her from being entirely obsolete prior to the upgrade, by being a great ability for the main unit during co-op. As for her actual abilities, we'll look through her improved Sylvan strength first. The original effect only provides the strength and crit rate buff for every 20 hit combo. The improved ability does not change anything of this effect whatsoever. Instead, this ability has an additional function, and that is improving her supporting skill even further by allowing it to grant a strength and defense amp when being used. This ability has a 20-second cooldown, which makes it much more manageable than the common 30 seconds. Her buff skill time has been improved into the Crimson Star. It retains the original 30% buff time extension, but it grants additional effects when there is a team strength amp and team defense amp present in the team. The strength amp grants her a 10% attack rate increase, while the defense amp grants her a 20% skill damage increase. The former effect works well with the original effect of Sylvan Strength, while the latter allows her damage dealing skill to deal even more damage. Her first skill, Brilliant Bolt, is a damage dealing skill that has a decent SP cost. It deals a great deal of damage, with significant improvement from the original effect, and now also inflicts burn, which is a nice break from all the Scorch Rend that we keep on getting for new flame units recently. The extra shots that it fires for every buff present has also increased damage, with the bonus shot each receiving a 10% improvement from the original effect. Overall, an originally underwhelming damage dealing skill that now deals good damage. Not impressive damage, but at least it is good enough when taking the SP cost, skill haste co ability, and her attack rate increase into account. Her second skill, Cheerful Assist, is her main supporting skill. It originally alternates between providing strength and defense increases, and is perhaps the inspiration for the alternating skills of the Agito weapons. The potencies of the skill have not changed, but instead welcomes 2 additional effects. Both variants of the skill now grant a 15-second continuous HP regeneration, as well as providing 100% skill prep for her damage dealing skill. Overall, a supportive skill with significantly more supportive capabilities, accompanied by her decent SP cost, that makes this a great overall skill. So, what do you think about Gala Sarisse and her upgrade? Well, for me, it is a major improvement from the original, while maintaining her archetype as a support/DPS hybrid. Unfortunately, all of these come with a glaring weakness, and that is her vulnerability towards Curse of Nihility. To be specific, it nullifies the strength and defensive boosts of her second skill, the attack rate and skill damage increase from her Crimson Star ability, as well as the energy level increase from her chain co ability. This leaves her with the HP regeneration and the amps, which actually takes quite a lot away from her, even her damage output, as her damage dealing skill depends on the number of buffs for increased damage. Overall, Sarisse is a great unit after her upgrade, but when taking Curse of Nihility into account, she loses a major part of her supportive capability and even a portion of her damage dealing capability. That's all from me. Moga out.